guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't been here in a couple weeks. I've been sick. I've been at home in Connecticut. I'm actually still here. Long story short, I was supposed to fly back to San Diego on Monday. It's now Friday, and this is the first day that I'm actually feeling better and even thought about putting makeup on. So I thought I would just film a quick video on how I would make myself look more awake or just overall just look better and healthier. So if you want to see how I got that look, just keep watching. So here's my face, yikes, all looking all sick and dull and gross, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first tip is to mix in an illuminizer with your foundation. So today I'm just using this Revlon Photoready Skin Lights Illuminizer, and I'm just mixing this in with my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. And the cool thing about this is that, you know, my face here looked a little dull just from being sick, and by adding an illuminizer to the foundation, it really helps to bring back that glow to the face. It really helps to give that extra pizzazz that you need since you aren't really feeling well or you're tired or whatever the case may be. Again, this technique can be used if you're tired, if you're sick, whatever it is that you just want to make yourself look a little bit more awake, more rejuvenated, healthier. Overall, just a quick way to get that done for you. So next I'm going to be going in with a concealer. I'm going to be using this MAC Prolongwear concealer today. I really wanted a really light concealer with full coverage because I had some really grand bags under my eyes, and I just really wanted to get rid of all of that. So you can see the difference between the two eyes there. So I'm going to keep going and do the other side as well. I absolutely love MAC Prolongwear concealer. I use it all the time, but specifically this was really great for today just because I want it to be very bright, very light colored in shade, and I really want it to help bring some brightness back to the face. Now I'm putting products underneath my eyes, but I am just using any additional product to go in that T-zone just to brighten up a little bit more of the center of my face, but I won't be doing any intense highlighting and contouring today. Next, I'm just going ahead and set that concealer that I just did. This is the banana color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. And I'm just going to be setting the concealer anywhere that I put that light color. I find that this banana shade brightens it up even more than the color of the concealer, so that's why I'm going ahead and doing that as well. But you feel free to skip this step if you don't want it any brighter than it already is. And there's my ADD kicking in, but just go with it. So next I'm using this NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palettes. I'm not doing too much with the eyes today, I'm just keeping it really simple, just trying to give them some dimension. So this is the Parisian Chic palette again from NYX, and I absolutely love this palette. It's this very neutral drugstore option, and so I'm going to go ahead and use this center color. It's like a light brown shade, it's a matte shade, and I'm just going to be putting this in the crease just with a big fluffy brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going to be blending this back and forth, again not really being precise where the color is going. I'm really just trying to give my eyelids some dimension, that's all. So next I'm going in here with this white shade from the palette, and I'm just using my finger just to put this on the lid, just to give it a wash of color. I don't find that this color from the palette is very pigmented, so I'm just honestly using it as a wash of color over the lid. Next I'm going with this top color here. It's more of a dark brown color, and I'm just again going over where I did the lighter brown earlier. I did put a little bit more product than I had intended, so I am going to just continue to blending it out. But yep, just going back and forth, that windshield wiper motion, again just blending, just making sure it doesn't look you know, all over the place, but again nothing precise, just deepening those creases, making them look like they have more dimension. So next I'm going to be going in with this warm contour shade. I'm not going to be actually contouring, I'm really just going to be bronzing up the face. And honestly, I've been so sick that my face was just so pale. I haven't done any self-tanner in a while. I'm just so gross, so I'm really just trying to brighten up the face. And oh, here's my nephew. Say hello. Who's that up there? Is that Brody? Say, is that Brody?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Brody. Who that?
Bye-bye, Brody. Yeah.
Yeah, go subscribe. Okay, back to makeup. So again, I'm just going ahead and bronzing pretty much all over my face just to bring some warmth back to my face. This is a huge step with trying to make yourself look more awake, more rejuvenated, more all of the above, because you just want to have more color in your face. I think it makes you look a little bit more healthier. So just go ahead and put in that bronzer all over where I normally would put bronzing shades. Putting a little bit down my neck as well. Just can't have enough bronze because I was just so pale. Next, I'm going in with two different blushes. Again, I want to bring that color back to my face. First, I'm going to go in with MAC's Melba. This is an awesome shade. I use it all the time. This is a very neutral peachy shade, and I'm going to be using that first and then another one afterwards just to brighten it up even more. Usually, I just put blush on the apples of my cheek, but I am just going to town here today because, again, I was so pale and I just wanted to bring some color back to my face. So I never bring my blush up around like I am right now, but today it had to be done. So next I'm using Tea Rose from Milani. This is again a beautiful blush, and I'm just adding some more, really going ham on that blush today. This next step is totally optional. It's not necessarily a tip to make you look more awake or anything like that. I just can't really do my makeup without filling in my eyebrows even just a little bit. So here I am just filling them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I'm not doing a real precise job, just trying to fill them in so they don't look as sparse. And that's it. Hey Dad. As I mentioned earlier, I am still in Connecticut while I film this video, so you might see my parents in the background, they might be on the computer, and of course you just saw my adorable little nephew, so this definitely isn't my normal filming area, but I am using natural light, which was awesome here. So this next step I think is so important to trying to make yourself look a little bit more awake and bright-eyed, and that's just using mascara. Here I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic in Carbon Black. I'm obviously not going to do any false lashes today because, I mean, girl, nobody has time to do false lashes when you aren't feeling well, so just doing a couple coats on the upper lashes here. Now this is an amazing eyeliner. This is from Rimmel. This is a Scandalous Eye waterproof liner, and this is more of a cream color. It's not really a white, but you could use a white, and I would highly recommend this step because it makes your eyes look a lot more wide open and more bright rather than using a darker liner, which would make them look more closed. So this is a great step here. I'm just going to put a little bit more of the mascara on the bottom lashes, and then the eyes are going to be done. Again, I'm not going to use any liner at all because that definitely closes the eye in and makes it look darker, and we're trying to make things look brighter here. So next I'm going in with this highlighter. I could not get this to actually show for you in the lighting, but whatever. This is the Perfect Topping Mineral Skin Finish from MAC. I absolutely love this highlighter, and I am just also going ham with this all over my face because highlighting your face is going to definitely make you look more awake, more bright, more illuminated, and I absolutely love a good highlighter. So if I could illuminate my entire face with this highlighter, I would, but I know it's not a good look. So you can see where I'm placing the highlighter now, but highlighter is a huge key to making yourself look brighter, more awake. So here I'm just taking a stippling brush from E.L.F. and just blending out everything just to make sure that it's all blended. So here are my two babies. I have been loving this lip combo lately. This is the Fairy Godmother color from Gerard Cosmetics. It is such a beautiful pink, and I'm just going to be doing one coat of that on my lips, and then I'm going to go over it with that gloss. They are both from Gerard Cosmetics, and I absolutely love all of the products that I have from them. So this is one of my go-to combos right now. Pink really is going to help to make me look more awake, more happy, more girly, more everything since I haven't been wearing makeup. So here I'm just going in with the gloss from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is in Shimmer of Hope. So the bright pink with a little bit more of a nudie pink in the Shimmer of Hope really looks great. And I am done. So this is the final look. As you can see, I mean, to me, I definitely think I look a lot more awake. At least I look like a little more healthy, even though I'm maybe not feeling well. But this is the final look, so I hope you like it. And there it is, guys. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys soon. Bye.